This is TechCrunch.
The FTC finds that smart device makers fail to make clear how long their products will be supported. I'm Imran Sheikh, and don't worry because you'll always have my support. And my support continues with your Daily Crunch for Wednesday, starting with 3 big headlines. A group appears to have leaked access to Sora, OpenAI's video generator, in protest of what they're calling duplicity and art washing on OpenAI's part. On Tuesday, the group published a project on the AI dev platform Hugging Face, seemingly connected to OpenAI's Sora API, which isn't yet publicly available. Using their authentication tokens, presumably from an early access system, the group created a front end that lets users generate videos with Sora. Through the group's front end, any user can generate 10-second videos up to 1080p resolution by typing a short text description. When TechCrunch tried, the queue was quite long, but several users on X managed to upload samples, most of which bore OpenAI's distinctive visual watermark. As of noon Eastern, the front end was no longer working. We'd venture to guess that OpenAI and/or Hugging Face revoked access. In a statement, an OpenAI spokesperson said that Sora remains in a research preview and that the company is working to balance creativity with robust safety measures for broader use. Security researchers have uncovered 2 previously unknown zero-day vulnerabilities that are being actively exploited by Romcom, a Russian-linked hacking group, to target Firefox browser users and Windows device owners across Europe and North America. Romcom is a cybercrime group that is known to carry out cyber attacks and other digital intrusions for the Russian government. The group, which was last month linked to a ransomware attack targeting Japanese tech giant Casio, is also known for its aggressive stance against organizations allied with Ukraine, which Russia invaded in 2014. Researchers with security firm ESET say they found evidence that Romcom combined use of the 2 zero-day bugs, described as such because the software makers had no time to roll out fixes before they were used to hack people, to create a zero-click exploit which allows the hackers to remotely plant malware on a target's computer without any user interaction. A new paper from the Federal Trade Commission found that many smart device makers fail to disclose to consumers how long they'll provide software updates for their products. The agency looked at 184 different smart devices, ranging from hearing aids to security cameras, and found that nearly 89% of them don't provide buyers with information regarding how long the products will receive software updates in order to continue operating properly. Smart devices are used for all sorts of things, such as controlling the lights in your home or tracking your fitness. If a manufacturer stops providing software updates for their smart devices, the products can lose their smart functionality and eventually stop working. This is something the FTC wants consumers to be aware of when they purchase smart devices. FTC staff found that 161 of the 184 products surveyed did not disclose information about the device's support duration or end date on the manufacturer's web pages. And when staff conducted basic internet searches to track down support duration, they didn't find the information for 124 of the devices. The FTC is advising consumers to consider whether a smart device is worth the price before purchasing it, and to see if they can find out how long the manufacturer plans to update the software. If you can't find this information, the FTC suggests contacting the manufacturer directly. And here's what you need to know from the world of startups. Rune is a startup aiming to replace Googling, commonly called Dr. Google, and legacy healthcare content sites like WebMD and Healthline with video-based Q&As on thousands of health issues created by doctors in top medical institutions. Rune has invited thousands of doctors to share that information on its platform. Anyone looking for answers about a condition can access Rune and watch over 16,000 short videos about ALS, glioblastoma, dementia, PCOS, and fertility and family building. Although the company has not yet begun generating revenue nor figured out its business model, investors have faith. The startup has raised $15 million at a valuation of $68 million, co-led by Forerunner Ventures and Firstmark, and joined by previous investors Sequoia Capital and TMV. And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Aisha Malik, Carly Page, and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. Now, we'll be off for a few days for Thanksgiving, but until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.